Hey superstar, welcome to this lesson. By now you might feel ready to start working with clients. That's the most exciting part. Now the goal here is to teach you how to go from zero with booked out of clients. Also convert some DM conversation and calls to possible clients. Learn how to turn your followers and story viewers into possible clients, how to price yourself and your offers, how to propose your services without being salesy, how to reach your income goals, which is super important, how to send contract, invoices, receive payments, how to handle the number one objection on sales calls. Are you ready? Let's start. In the beginning, it's going to be common for a client to hire you for a certain aspect of their account and not run the full account. A well-established business will wait to start trusting you before signing you over to do more work for them. So keep in mind, you are running their business, so this is very important for them to trust you. I used to start even with just the daily engagement and I loved it. I have been hired to just do hashtag research, hashtag implementation, maybe even just for scheduling and posting. And slowly we build up to run all the aspects of their account, and they even trusted me with other social media accounts. So these small tasks are a great way to have a foot in the door, to build trust and to grow from there. Just keep in mind, it doesn't always have to be a full takeover of an account. Try to give them different packages with different times of them engaging you, maybe for 6 weeks, maybe for 3 months, maybe for 6 months. 6 weeks should be a minimum of time for them working with you, as it does take some time to get on the good side of the algorithm and for them to see some real results, especially if they're hiring you for engagement growth. Another way to attract them to hire you for a longer time is to offer some discounts for a longer time of engagement. If they book you for 3 months, you can offer them a free week, for example. So you do want to incentivize them somehow to pre-commit for a longer time, as it's also good for your efforts. Because honestly, the most of the work of the research and the efforts are gonna be done on the first 1-2 weeks, and then you're just gonna get in a habit of doing the same things over and over. And at some point, I started to build it to an agency. You can also have some help. You hire an assistant to do some repetitive work, so that longer engagement with the client helps you on the long run. Like this, you can handle even more clients. Because imagine if you start with a new client every 2 weeks, it's exhausting. You need to research a new thing, a new client, about a new goal, time and time again. Regarding the pricing, keep in mind, the better you get at your job, so the more you do certain things, the faster you get to do them. I honestly do not suggest you to get paid by the hour. You do not want to end up with a client that is tracking your time. It took you effort, it took you time, commitment, learning. You are spending to be here, spending your time and your money to be here with this course. So this thing is your investment, and the more you get used with your job, the faster you will do it. But it doesn't mean that it's a less important work. It doesn't mean that your client has to pay you less for it. So try to avoid hourly payments. Try to calculate your time based on what you want to be paid by the end of the month, or you want to be paid monthly. Let's talk a little more about the pricing formula. Now that you are setting up your account for the first time, you have this golden opportunity to track your time and see how long it takes you to create a graphic, how long it takes you to create stories, polls and questions and everything, how long it takes you to make captions, how long it takes you to schedule for a week, how long it takes you to research for a certain topic or to make the hashtag groups and everything. Try to start tracking your time so you have an average idea how long it will take you to run over a full account, to create a full account, how long it will take you to work on certain aspects of an account, and you have an idea. For example, if you have a new client that wants you to take over his new account or start some tasks for them, you know that, okay, for this account it will take me an hour a day, 8 hours a week, or something like that. And then you need to make a calculation how much you want to be paid every week, every month, and everything. So then you divide that by the hours that it will take you to do the work, and then you come up with a pricing point. So your client can pay you by week, can pay you by month. It doesn't have to track your time. You can make a list with everything that you will cover for them, and you can give them a price point about all the services that you are providing. We will also get back to that to discuss about reaching your income goals. So I will go into more details about that. Now let's jump into the DM conversion strategy.